The two new additions with the 99 power will be playing in this one. So Stargell is in the cleanup spot. He has that 99 power versus righties, and then Schwarber will be batting 6th. And he has that 99 power versus righties too. And Schwarber has that, like 34 vision actually. Willie Stargell's is around 52 or something, but I think their contact and power stats versus righties are the same, but the vision isn't really the best on either of those cards. But, Stargell with the 52 vision isn't that much of a problem. He also has 71 fielding, too, so I'm only going to play him at first base, so that shouldn't be that much of an issue either. I mean, Schwarber playing left field, that may be an issue with, like, his 60-something fielding. And, that vision may be a problem at some point in time. But, who knows, man. Maybe these guys will just go off and start hitting home runs left, right, and center. I'm probably going to start power swinging more, because over the past couple of weeks I haven't really been power swinging that much. But I've been hearing from some people, man, that they've been power swinging recently, and they've been having a lot more success hitting wise. So maybe I can start to hit more home runs. I mean, because it doesn't seem like I've been hitting that many home runs over the past good amount of games. So maybe if I start to power swing some more, that will happen again. Because I remember in 16. I was power swinging like an animal pretty much for every single person who was coming to the plate. Unless there was 2 strikes or something, whatever the count was. But usually I would be power swinging, so I'm probably going to start doing that more again. So Roy Oswalt was on the mound in this game, and this guy is starting things off fairly well. He gets the solo shot with Griffey in the first inning, so this guy is he's getting a run on the board, and then a couple batters later, he's getting another base hit with Granderson right through the shift. So this guy's looking for more insurance with Reggie up at the plate. I mean, Oswalt, dude, I haven't found that I've done as well as I should be doing with him. I'm getting Granderson trying to steal second base to end that inning, so it's all good. No more runs were scored. Paul Molitor was playing third base in this game. Eddie Matthews is on the bench. I did have a good amount of lefties, which is why I did that, because once I put in Stargell and Schwarber, pretty much everyone in the lineup except for Altuve and Hanley were righties. So I wanted to put some more righties in, or just at least one more. So Molitor is playing third base in this game. Eddie Matthews will definitely be returning at some point. I just want to mix up the lineup. Didn't really want to put a bunch of lefties in. And then, of course, I'd probably face a lefty or something, even though I wasn't in this game. But I'm sure if I did have a good amount of lefties in, I would have been facing a lefty, and then I would have had to go to the bench anyway. But Eddie Matthews is on the bench, and he'd probably be the first guy I would use off the bench in a pinch hit situation. Or I'd probably put him back in at some point anyway, just to, I don't know. Who knows, man? Molitor has been swinging a good bat ever since he has been on the squad pretty much. Haven't got that many base hits with him, but he has been hitting rockets and laser beams and all that stuff pretty much every single time Molitor is up. I'm getting this guy looking with 2 down in the second inning. This guy is trying to get greedy. That's a huge lead off of first base. I am picking him off for the 3rd out of that inning. I went down very quickly in the top of the 3rd inning, I believe. So, bottom of the 3rd, this guy is sending one over Griffey's head, and that is a stand-up double. I'm probably going to put Lofton back in at some point. I mean, I'm just trying to do this damn mission, man, with the 92 Griffey, trying to get this mission done with the 4 hits and the one home run in the game. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon, but I don't know. I feel like as soon as I take him out or something, that would have been the game where it would have happened, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. But this guy is cashing in another run. That was a walk, but it was a pass ball, so he did cash in that run. Trying to get greedy again going to second base, but I threw him out for the final out of that inning. I'm able to get the first base hit for the squad with Altuve. That's Altuve's second base hit since he's joined the squad, which was a couple games ago, so maybe he can start to heat up now. I may move Altuve down in the lineup a little bit because, I don't know, ever since he's joined the squad, it hasn't been the best offensively, I don't think, especially for Altuve, so maybe I can drop him down in the lineup, and then if he starts to heat up or something, I'll move him back up. But Brantley isn't able to shoot one up the gut. That is a double play, but it doesn't end the inning. Hanley is back up for a second at-bat in this game. I think I went down swinging with Hanley in his first at-bat, so looking for some redemption, trying to send one to the right side. This guy is making a solid play over there at first base, and that ends that inning too, so no runs scored. Oswalt is still on the hill, but by the way this game was going, it was looking like it was going to be an early bullpen day. This guy did get the bats going quickly in this game. Even when he wasn't getting on base, he was making some good swings. So, I mean, it was just one home run. It was just one of those games where it was one home run away, a couple base hits here and there away from going to the pen very early. So I'm walking Reggie with 2 down in this inning too. So I guess this guy's trying to get a 2-out rally going. It looked like, you know, maybe he would try and steal second base too, because he was trying to steal with no matter who was on base. But I am able to get Kinsler to fly out, I guess, right in front of home plate. So something needs to be done, man. This game too, I was kind of swinging at everything. Not as much as one of the previous games. I was legit swinging at every single pitch coming my way. But Stargell, in his second at-bat, isn't able to get on the board either. Just a weak fly ball to left center. So, I mean, it would be nice to get, you know, at least Schwarber or Stargell on in the home run column. That would be sick. If I was able to get in the home run column in their debut games with that 99 power. I was power swinging like a lunatic when they were up at the plate. So Paul Molitor is up next. I think he was batting in the 5 spot in this game. I'm probably going to move Molitor up too, because he is a beast, man. This Paul Molitor card is very good. He isn't able to get a base hit right there. Just a weak fly ball to right field, and nothing else was done in that inning. So we are now in the bottom of the 5th. And Oswald's still on the hill, man. It seemed like I kind of calmed down a little bit after like the 3rd inning or something. I was just getting, you know, weak ground balls, not really hard hit balls at anyone or anything. So that's kind of why Oswald was still in the game. This guy Jack Morris on the mound. I think the breakout Jack Morris. And he's not that solid of a pitcher, if you ask me. So it wasn't a big surprise or anything that the squad wasn't able to get off to a good start. But I would have thought for sure I would have been doing better than I was doing early in this game. So Griffey is in. I mean, I did say I'm probably going to put Lofton in for him, but Griffey is responded back. He heard me say it. He's responded back with a single to the right side, second base hit, so looking to get something going in this inning. It is only the middle inning, so there is a lot of time to come back in this game. I've been doing a lot better with the comebacks lately. Oswald is out. He is on the bench. And off the bench is Granderson. So, I mean, Granderson hasn't been doing typical Granderson pretty much the past couple of weeks, I don't think. Off the bench, he was legit golden. He was a guaranteed base hit or home run off the bench pretty much every single time I used him. But over the past couple of games, that hasn't been the case. This guy can't find the strike zone, but he does float in a changeup. I should have teed off on that. But he is walking Granderson on the low fastball right there. So Altuve has the opportunity to be clutch, and he's sending one up the gut. Nobody is getting that, but I'm not rounding third base, so I didn't want to test it. The bases are juiced for Brantley. So, I mean, this would, you know, it would be good to not try and test it because Brantley is up. The #1 guy you want to have up in this situation, and he delivers. Single to left field, not testing it either right there, so 1 run is only cashed in. So Hanley needs to do something. He isn't able to. Just a weak fly ball right above home plate pretty much. That is out #2. So Stargell, he has the chance to be clutch, to be the hero possibly in the debut game. I mean, that was a ball, but that would have been nice if I teed off on that next pitch, though. Sending one to the right side. He's not able to make the play. So that is cashing in another run, and didn't want to test it again. I probably should have at least one of those times, man. There was 3 times I could have tested that and maybe got another run in or something, but Molitor is up again with the bases juiced. Not able to find the grass in right field, but it is a tie game, so we did tie up the game again. I mean, let's be honest. Did anyone expect anything different before they even clicked on this video? Did anyone expect anything different at all? It is a tie game. We are getting late. It is the bottom of the 6th inning. Andrew Miller is in. And I am going to try and get that 95 Billy Wagner ASAP too, since I did finish the Astros collection. I'm probably going to try and grind that tonight at some point. And hopefully he will be on the squad tomorrow or something, because that would be another deadly lefty to have in the pen 100%. Next, and in the top half of the 7th, Victor Martinez. Those just late swings are just cash money, apparently. Frozen ropes to the opposite field every single time. Fastball up and in or something. Just late swing. It'll be hit 200 miles per hour off the bat opposite field. So, Lorenzo Cain, I mean, hanging curveball right over the middle of the plate. Wasn't able to stay fair, but next pitch, it is going to center field. It does land. Trying to test it this time, but I'm not cashing in that run. Close play, and he's getting the out. So, dude, crazy games going on left, right, and center. I'm trying to get greedy too, trying to get someone in scoring position with Lorenzo Cain. He does have that speed, so it's not like I was trying to snag second base with someone with mediocre speed. 90 speed is definitely good. Wasn't able to make it in there. It was a close play too. So still a tie game, man. Bottom of the 7th inning, this guy wasn't really doing that good when I put Papelbon in, and no one really has, I don't think. And this is just one of those good relievers I've been using over the past couple of games. I don't even want to use another righty. Papelbon has been he's been dynamite out of the pen pretty much, so it seems like everyone has been struggling against him. Getting the final out of that inning on a swing and miss. He's going down via the K. So, I mean, Hanley hasn't gotten on the board in this game, so you know he's due, man. Hanley needs to send something deep. Has not got a home run so far, but ugly. Ugly, man. Going down swinging on the up and in fastball. This guy put in Betances, which, if you don't know, is my kryptonite in this game. No, there's no question about it. That Betances is my kryptonite in this game. I can't get shit all going for the most part when he is in. So Stargell just flies out behind home plate for the second out of this inning. So Mulder is back up trying to do some damage in his 4th at-bat of this game. That one is sent pretty deep to right field. Not able to make it to the warning track, though. So still a tie game going to the bottom of the 8th inning. So, I mean, our bottom of the 9th inning this is. This is the bottom of the 9th inning. And how funny is that? This guy starts it off with a bloop single in the left field. He probably could have made it into second if he tested Schwarber. So Soria needs to be clutch. He usually is clutch out of the pen, so maybe I can just shut the door the rest of this inning, and yet another game will go into extra. So next out, weak fly ball to center field. That is out number 1. So Freeman is in. I didn't really want to pitch to Freeman in this situation. He did advance all the way to third base, but didn't want to try and test it. Didn't want to try and lob something over the middle of the plate. Nate Jones is out of the pen. Make the play at home! Make the play at home, dude! What? Oh, man. What is wrong in my stupid head? Dude, all I had to do was throw home. I'm trying to turn 2 when someone with really good speed is up at the plate. Oh, man, that's a that is a huge fail. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. Another close game, though. I mean, seriously. When am I going to play a game when someone just kicks the shit out of somebody? I'm waiting for that. I honestly am just waiting for a game. I would probably be more happy if someone kicked this shit out of me. Because every single game is just tense as hell. I know these are probably entertaining games to watch. But for me, dude, stressful as hell in the late innings. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. And I will see everybody in the next video, which will be the MVP Series Episode 4. That will be posted in a little bit.